Epa, what a minute. Omega, and I'm back today with another Comic Crusaders special. And today we have our favorite monthly guest that comes through with dope content for us to watch for absolutely free. And on this one, not just free content, even some old school content style format that's available in a particularly colored box. Ooh, what color is that? Am I talking about Redbox? Yes, I am. Let me bring the king of the streets right here. He's about to give us the madness that's going to be all over the Redbox this month. Mr. Chris Woozy, baby, how you doing?
Hey, I am doing fantastic now that I am sitting here talking to my friend Al.
Let's go. Well, last time we were here, we were chit-chatting about one of the awesome networks, some family. And today we're going to be talking that Redbox, right? Because let's see, because on the other channel, it was a wild month. But I know Redbox is also sizzling. So, let's get into that and start talking, kiddo. Wepa, let's go. Oh,
have you seen this?
I remember this movie.
Yeah. So, yeah, this is one of my all-time favorite. It's just so heartwarming and sweet, but also quirky and weird. It's got that kooky New Zealand slash Australia. Let's call it Oceania. That weird
there we go.
Oceania sense of humor that they just nail and are different than anyone else out there. But this is Taika Waititi created this, who's known for, what is it, Under the Black Flag and a million other things. He is just a fount of creativity. And this is just such a cute movie. Sam Neill plays this like curmudgeon-y old man who lives on this farm out in the middle of nowhere. And his wife, who's just the sweetest woman in the world, really, really wants to foster a child. And so they bring this young man to the farm who's comes from a troubled background. And the wife is just over the moon excited about, helping transform this young man's life. And she ends up dying like a week into his stay. And now all of a sudden, Sam Neill is stuck with his kid that he does not want. And through a series of misadventures, he ends up going on an adventure with this young man. And it is, for me, it's one of my favorite comedies of the last 4 or 5 years. I just think
You're absolutely right. When I watched this one, I could definitely chime in. It's human, but it's a touching story because, damn, I feel homie in the loss. Okay, damn, you gave me a responsibility I wasn't ready for. But then I also feel bad for the kid. It's not his fault, It's like, damn,
the kid finally ends up somewhere where someone cares about him, and then all of a sudden she's gone.
Yeah, it's a great story. I really did dig it. So, I'm definitely, this is something I would definitely rewatch on that level. Absolutely. Guys, I definitely recommend this one too. Definitely.
Awesome.
London's fine. Okay, it looks gangster. I have not seen this. Please tell me what this is.
It's great. So if you like Guy Ritchie movies, if you like Snatch, and something tells me, Al, I'm just going to go out on a limb here that you are a big fan. This is like another Snatch film that you didn't know existed. It's awesome. It's very fun, very quirky. You've got all these crazy characters. It's super fun. It's a caper film. And then it's also got the bizarre sort of British subcultures going on. Yeah.
All right, definitely. I'm in.
Excellent.
Oh, damn, another gangster-looking flick. What is going on here?
Yep. And this one's star-studded. So Armand Assante from Mambo Kings, Peter O'Toole from a little movie called Lawrence of Arabia, Michael Madsen from Reservoir Dogs. It's just a really fun, low-budget, kind of leaning towards the cheese, over-the-top action sequences. Check it out.
All right, no, yes, I like cheesy action. So like an '80s B movie.
Exactly. Yep.
Curtis.
There's another kind of a heart-throbbing, get you right here. Curtis. So it's a sweet film. It's about a former basketball star who is now living on the streets and battling mental illness. And this kid finds him and kind of realizes who he is and helps him on a journey to try to find his lost high school championship ring.
Okay.
It's very sweet. Alex Henderson from Creed is in it. Dwight Henry from 12 Years a Slave. It's got a great cast, but the performances are out of this world.
Gotcha. Does this guy know what he's asking for? Do you want to be that cold?
Right?
I don't know.
This is a great one. This is a South African film, and it's about apartheid, the history of apartheid. And David Walpole from Immortal, and let's see, Peter Kurth from A Thin Line, and Candace McClure from Battlestar Galactica. And speaking of Battlestar Galactica, right here on my desk, Al, I've got my Battlestar Galactica.
Yeah, the geeky side of the rules, man.
But yeah, So the Winter to My Skin it's really, really good. If you like biopics, so it basically tells the true story of this kind of South African Robin Hood during apartheid, who kind of championed the people who were just, being completely overrun by the government. It's a great film. His performance is spectacular. I love this. Was a movie that I had heard nothing about, and it actually got brought to Crackle. One of our employees happened to see it at a film festival and made it his personal mission to get this thing on board. And, and he did it. It's a great movie.
That's
tons of awards. Check it out.
Thank you for your work on putting good stuff out there.
Right.
The hero. But I know you know about me or Chris, so what's going on here?
So this is Sam Elliott. And he's one of my favorite actors. I everything I watch him in, I'm just like, I believe it. Like, he just doesn't seem like an actor, and he's just fantastic. But it's another one of those shot at redemption movies. He plays a Western icon who, had this movie that was just a huge success, and then his career sort of fell apart. And this is his last chance to try to revitalize his career. Nick Offerman, who's ridiculously amazing in everything, Parks and Recreation, and everything else. But it's a great cast, great story. Check it out.
Yes, I am. Again, all the good stuff. Oh, damn. All right, with a title like that.
Yeah, right?
Yo.
Super dark. So this is kind of a chronicle of Manson's life leading up to the famous tape La Bianca murders. So this kind of goes into the story before the story. So it's almost like a prequel to all the crazy things. A lot of people don't know that, Manson was a musician in the Malibu area before he decided to become a psychotic murderer / cult leader. And so there's a lot of very weird history with the Manson family and the kind of building of the commune in that area. Yeah.
Wow. Man, crazy times. Thank goodness I wasn't in those times.
I know, right?
Oh, man, this looks so video gamers. What's popping?
It is. Have you seen this?
No.
Oh, you're going to love it. So it's called The Call Up, sci-fi movie about a bunch of gamer nerds that get brought in to this company to play this game, this VR game, and they get all the equipment on. And then once the equipment is locked onto them, they realize you can't get this equipment off and you can't get out of this game unless you win it.
What?
Yeah, it's intense. It's kind of like if you remember Cube, it's got kind of that vibe to it. Like, oh, this is not going to end well. It's intense. But
Well,
yeah,
if
check
you're
it out.
looking like that, though, Call of Duty type prep, then let's go. Let's go.
Yeah.
You know what? I think Woolsey and I think we'll survive. What do you think?
My Atari 2600 skills, I'll bring them out.
Oh my God, we're doomed.
Exactly.
72. Oh man. All right. I see this lineup. What's going? Is that RZA?
Yes, it is.
Oh,
Absolutely,
shit.
it is. Yep. Luke Goss, RZA, Heather Roop. This is a great cast. This is just—it's very fun. It's a over-the-top action film. You've got an AWOL Marine who has some sort of information that the government wants, and so they're trying to bring him back in, but he doesn't want to be brought, and it's pretty awesome.
All right. Now I definitely got it. This looks funny. Dark Frontier.
Yeah.
Let's go.
This is great. I love Westerns, and this was another Oceania film. So this is an Australian film, takes place in the early 1900s, and it's about the gold mining industry in Australia. Aidan Young from Reckoning, Toby Wallace from Pistol, and Hannah Lawrence from one of my favorite series, Spartacus. We've had a lot of titles with people from that show, and it's great. If you like period pieces, if you like Westerns, if you like gritty dramas, then check out Dark Frontier.
And look at this. Folks.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah.
Classic.
Yep. Two of my all-time favorite actors, Willem Dafoe, Gene Hackman. This obviously was the story of the true story of the FBI agents who were sent down to Mississippi after 3 civil rights activists disappeared. And it's great. It was nominated for a kabillion awards. For my money, it's actually 2 of their best performances. And it's a story that, it needs to get told again and again, the importance. And it's a phenomenal film.
I can't wait for people, that have not seen this. You definitely need there's got to be on your list of films to watch. And there's the last one we got on deck today. But when you see this man's face, he's not the hero.
Yeah, Neil McDonough is a duplicitous. He plays duplicitous actors, I should say. He's actually a very nice guy. His kids go to my son's school, and I've heard nothing. Let me just say officially, I've heard nothing but great things about Neil McDonough. But yeah, this is another period Western. Really, really good. We've got a lot of Westerns on Redbox this month. I'm not sure why, but I'm not going to ask questions because it's great.
We need
it's actually
Westerns.
It's sort of a Western. It's more of like he actually is like an FBI, and it's like a criminal investigation, but it feels like a Western. It's got that sort of Southern feel to it. It's really, really good.
Gotcha. Okay. You see, folks, and this is not it. This is so much more that's going to be popping off this month on Redbox. And again, it's free. You get the app. Just get it. Get on your phones. Get it on your TV. You know what I mean? Make it a favorite on your web browser. Make it open. It's that easy, folks.
Did you
please me?
Al, did you end up watching American Animals last month on Redbox?
Not as yet. I gotta catch up to a lot of things. Chris.
It's so good. I watched it last night. It's spectacular.
Nice.
Again, caper movie, American Animals. It's got Barry Keoghan, who was nominated. I can't remember if he won Best Supporting Actor for Banshees of Inisherin, but he's great in it. American Animals, you definitely want to check that out.
You heard that, folks. He's telling you even more to watch. Get it done, all right? And with that, it's the amazing Chris Woolsey. I'm our mega. Remember, check out Redbox and also check out comiccrusaders.com, all right? Hasta la próxima, mi gente. ¡Huepa!